Welcome everybody back to War on the Sea. We left off last episode. We had to kamikaze our fighters into the Japanese convoy that was trying to invade our island over there of New Guinea. Today's episode, I think we continue getting our carrier back to New Hebrides so we can try to increase the size of our air power in the area. And we have encountered Wildcat. Looks like we have 9 ships sunk, convoy, maybe 1 battleship, or 3 heavy cruisers. Ooh, quite a fleet. Maybe a battleship in there. All right, let's get the U.S.S Hornet. Let's get her aircraft airborne. We're going to do a big assault on it. Because if there is a battleship in there, we definitely want to take care of it. Maybe a Congo class. Maybe even the infamous Yamato. Let's go ahead and lock these people, these Avengers, with torpedoes. Get them going 210 nautical miles. If we have time, I want to get 2 flights up. Because if it is a battleship, it's probably going to take more than 1 flight to bring it down. And with more air power, it disperses their anti-aircraft fire all around. Therefore, it's not as effective. Hornet trade launched another aircraft group, so let's get it going. We launched the Dauntlesses, which are the torpedo bombers first. Not Dauntlesses, the Avengers first, because they are slower aircraft. We'll get the Dauntlesses up now, which have the 1,000-pound bombs and 2 high explosive bombs. Get the Avengers moved up. We can kind of see the ghost of her. It's going to be late at night. It is 1700 hours, 1741 right now. We can hopefully try to make this before the sun goes down. Otherwise, we're not going to get this flight off in time. Come on, come on. 1800 hours. Technically, it's nighttime, but may still have some afterglow from the sun. Let's get in the action and see what's up. All right. Hopefully we can find them. Yep, just enough sunlight that there we can still do an attack. I think I see them just north of us from here. Or try 12 o'clock, it wouldn't be north, that'd be technically south. There they are. Looks like a convoy. And that is definitely a battleship. Oh Lord. It is the Yamato. This is the biggest battleship ever created. The biggest guns as well, 18-inch guns. Biggest of World War II. This is a ship that the Allies dreaded. Her main weakness was torpedoes in the war, because bullets and bombs just wasn't going to do much to her. So I think that's what we do, is send the Dauntlesses and their torpedoes after her, and I think we get the Avengers and use them to take out the convoy. That way they don't get their supply, and we hopefully do some serious damage to the Yamato, maybe even sinking her with our torpedo attack. Excuse me, Avengers with the torpedo attack, and the Dauntlesses with their dive bombing. I get them mixed up. Let's go ahead and get them formed up and have them going around this way. Let's get them down to altitude. 60 feet. And we'll get the second group. They're already kind of in position close enough to where we could probably just go straight in and attack. But like to do them at the same time, therefore it keeps the aircraft fire down to a minimum, but I think we just go for it. I'm still debating on whether I want to send any after the battleship, but I think we wait. Today's episode is going to be a little shorter just due to the fact that this is the Yamato and she's the beast of a ship. I think that'll be enough for an episode. Especially if we can actually send her down. Hopefully we do. We'll see. We'll divvy up these last 2 Dauntlesses for the first 2 freighters. Because we don't have enough to attack each one with 4. But we'll at least do heavy damage to the ones in the rear. Hopefully. Alright, let's go ahead and speed up time. We will get our planes in motion. Go ahead and do a cinematic view of the approach. Get all of our flight lined up here as the flak begins to fall. Heavy flak. Our first group's going in. Godspeed, soldiers. Oh, we lost one already. Bombs away. Ah, good hits, good hits. Let's get out of Dodge. Is that my... Oh, pause game. We messed up. Our torpedo bombers have decided they wanted to go in early. This is not what I was wanting them to do. I don't know who the heck they were going for, but no, let's get y'all back out and around. This way, thank you. We'll cut back in and we'll take another attempt at it. Oh crap, I forgot to form them up. Form up group. Come back around, come back around. Alright. Here, pause game again, and let's get the attack order set up. I think this is a decent enough angle of position to start the attack. We'll do 3 at a time, that way they don't form up in too big of a line. We want this a focused torpedo strike against her right side here. That'll be the first 3. Here comes the second 3. Here comes the third group of 3s. And the fourth group of 3s. Y'all might consider this overkill, but again, we're talking the Yamato, man. She is... It may be the Musashi, actually, which is her sister ship. Either of them are brutal battleships. They were only actually used in the combat one actual time. The other times she was actually attacked and either had to go back repair or were sunk. We got very lucky. The aircraft power destroyed her. And it was actually Musashi that went down first, so this may be the Musashi. A little cinematic view. Oh, I got hit. Going in. I wonder if I got my torpedoes away. Another one came out. Oh, she kamikazed. Lots of torpedoes in the water. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 good hits. 5, 6. 6 torpedo strikes. Is that going to be enough? Oh, she is slowing down big time. She's slowing way down. That's a good sign. Looks like we lost 8 of our torpedo bombers and 1 of our dauntless. And she is dead in the water. Did we manage, the first time we seen the Yamato, bring her down? Maybe. I don't know if that's a freighter that just sank or if that's the Yamato, but Yamato is dead in the water and still exploding. She's got fires from her aft to starboard. From bow to stern, she is on fire. So there's a lot of the convoys behind her are on fire. I think she sunk. She's got water overlapping her bow, or over her the top of her now. Yeah, she's going down. Wow, we managed to get her. We managed to get her. Alright, let's look at the convoy. Let's see what they're doing. The convoy is still smoking here. Looks like one of them has repaired the damage. We'll go ahead and fast forward time here and see what the results are. I still can't believe we found the Yamato, man, this early on the mission. And we managed to sink her on the first try. Again, I'm assuming it's the Yamato. It could be the Musashi. The biggest battleship. I think she displaced 17,000 pounds, I think was her displacement. Is unreal. Well, this convoy ship managed to keep from going under. Let's see if the next one did. I think this one's going to make it too. But even if she does manage to stay above water, I think this mission, I would still count it as a success. We did lose quite a bit of our fighters. Our planes, excuse me, not fighters. But we brought down a big battleship. That's going to give us a lot of command points that we can use to bring in our own battleships. Yep, yes, she did. She managed to stave off her damage for now. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. God bless. Peace, love, and tacos and all that good stuff. And I will catch y'all in the next episode of War on the Sea. Thanks for watching.